Bob Delaney will make the throw. The Skycam looking down as Petro and Ben jump it up, and the Pistons will get it first. What else is new?
Yeah, Ben normally wins the taps. Normally we're going to play for Rip Hamilton coming around first.
Rashid deep on the wing, gunning for three. It's through. He was knocking them all down, all through warm-ups.
That works too. Might as well make a 3-ball to start the game. It's one of the things the Pistons do well this year that Larry Brown frowned upon, was dropping 3 balls.
The Sonics have it in the hands of Ray Allen. Inside, and they get a jam for the young fella, Johan Petro, that's 20 years old, from France.
Well, the Pistons going to be very conscious of Ray Allen. That time they strung him out, and he was able to find the open roller.
Chauncey with a crossover, gets inside Ridnow, bounces to Rashid, and Rip will penetrate. Tayshaun's by himself. Off the iron it comes to Radmanovic.
Radmanovic getting more playing time these days under Bob Hill.
Reggie Evans is scheduled to play tonight. Didn't start last night in Chicago. They're going to need Reggie Evans against the Pistons, I believe.
Yeah, but he's the one that's taking the hit on the playing time.
Ridnour misfires. Tayshaun taps it to Chauncey. Pistons 3, Sonics 2. A minute and a half in at the Palace. Lob rip to Ben. Man, they got it timed perfectly.
Yeah, they do. They're not going to hit Ben on a pick and pop. They're going to hit Ben on a pick and roll and throw it right at the rim. You can't stop someone with a running start like that.
Rashard Lewis, excellent talent. Off iron it comes. Ridnour will turn and fire and fill it up.
Well, that's 2 plays that Petro's made in the inside.
He's active.
I haven't seen him play, so I'm anxious to see him play. He's not real big. Looks like he's very active.
7 feet, they say 247 for Petro.
I don't buy the 7 foot. Look at
Chauncey off the high glass, and he hit it.
Chauncey just continuing to play his normal steady game. Doesn't make many mistakes.
Pistons lead him 7-4, 9:34 to play in the first. Lewis runs out of real estate, gets it back from Ridnour, and drains the deuce. A long double there.
He can shoot it. Don't get him going, because he can score 40, 50 if he gets hot.
From Elsick High School in Alief, Texas. A 2nd-round draft choice. Both teams shooting a solid percentage. Tayshaun inside, hooks it and hits it. And the Pistons are now 4 for 5.
Seattle just a little bit late on that rotation right there.
Pistons 9, Sonics 6. Ray Allen inside. Petro got it smashed back, and Ben takes it away. Rip misfires to Rashard Lewis. What a block by Ben.
Yeah, that was a very nice block by Ben. I'll teach the youngster, you better be aware where Ben Wallace is at.
Better dunk quick. On the perimeter, it's Radmanovic for 3, and that is through.
He can do that. He doesn't look like he's a perimeter player, but that's where he plays. He's got strong arms, he's tall, but he'd prefer to shoot the jumper.
9-9 after the triple from Radmanovic. 8:08 left in the first. Screen from Ben for Rip. Big Ben gets it back, gives it back. Nice steal there by Ray Allen. They're 2-on-1. Allen takes it in, finger rolls and fills it. But the Pistons will run right back at him. Down a deuce, the hanging gun won't go. And Lewis pulls off the Rip miss.
You're not going to see Rip have too many off-balance shots like he just took.
Luke Ridnour from the corner. Off iron, it comes to Tayshaun. Down the lane, dish to Rashid for the dunk.
Easy dunk, too. Big guy elevates very quickly.
Rashid with 5. We're tied at 11. 7:20 left in the first. Good ball movement by the Sonics, and Petro knocks it down.
Well done, George. You're right. Very good ball movement. Everybody's active out there for Seattle right now. We'll see how long this one lasts, though.
They're wide-eyed and fired up. They lead 13-11. Tayshaun draws a double team.
Oh, wow.
And a quick whistle from Jess Kersey.
Yeah, it may have been a foul, but it was insignificant foul right there. I think the pass is going to get picked off no matter what.
Call it on Lewis. If you look at Bob Hill.
I was surprised when Seattle hired Bob Weiss to begin with, George. They didn't think that, he was the right man for the job. It's past his time. And apparently this didn't work out.
Chauncey with an up fake, and he fires and fills it up. Well, he's been there with Nate McMillan, and those two were on the same page. They thought maybe they would just continue what they had done.
Personalities mean a lot. How you handle players, and you're a disciplinarian.
Lewis missed the three. Ben boards it. Good basketball guys, going to stay in the organization, much like Jerry Reynolds. Staying with Sacramento all these years. Clearly a very well-liked guy, Bob Weiss. Rashid gets it inside 10 on the clock. Tayshaun for three. Ridnour the other way. It's 13-all at the Palace.
Seattle's made the commitment to trap the post down there. And they're very good on rotation so far in the perimeter to cut off the perimeter shot.
They throw with a screen, gets it back, flips it up. No, he heard Ben's footsteps. Follows it up, missed the jam. And then Ray Allen misses from point-blank range.
A lot of easy shots in there for Seattle, but Petro, he's pretty active. He jumps quick.
Rip Hamilton puts the Pistons up 15-13.
Not many stoppages to play. This is an up-and-down basketball game.
5.5 left in the first. Ray Allen with a leaner, way short. Ben saves the rebound for Chauncey.
Good defense by Rip, used his size very well there.
Tayshaun, another triple try off the heel to Ray Allen.
Jump shot, jump shot, jump shot by Detroit. They got to go inside against Seattle. Seattle's too small. Crowd is quiet.
Luke Ridnour, called by Flip Saunders, potentially a poor man's Steve Nash.
What was that shot?
Radmanovich missed that one to Rip.
Pavel's got to be shaking his head over there. What was that?
Suddenly they're 6 for 16. But it's the Pistons who take time with 4:44 to play in the first. At the Palace, a Pistons 15, Seattle 13. .42 to play in the first. Pistons up 2. Rashid from deep. Another triple for Rashid. He sticks it, and the Pistons go up 5.
Well, they're going to have to guard him because right now he's feeling it. And, be careful. Rasheed Wallace will drop 25 to 30 on you. You don't even know it.
3 for 3. 2 of the 3 from downtown. Rashard Lewis spins inside off the high glass, and he hit it.
He's an offensive machine when he gets going. Such talent.
Ronald Murray in the ball game. Take out Ray Allen.
That was Lewis' second-round pick.
I don't understand that either.
I guess in high school.
They didn't really trust high school kids as much as maybe they should have back then. Rip to the rim, and he has 4. And Chauncey has 5 assists. Lewis again. Tayshaun the other way. Pistons lead 20-15. Rip with a pull-up gun.
There's
22-15 Pistons.
That's the balance we expect from Rip Hamilton. Anytime he gets his feet set and goes straight up in the air, he's going to make it 70% of the time.
Radmanovich hands off to Petro. He saw Ben and
saw
thought
Ben
better of it.
He had 2 of them blocked so far. He was well aware of Ben Wallace. And he had the shot right there. He was intimidated.
Exactly. Rip against Lewis. Gets it back from Rashid. Petro pulls the rebound off. Rashard Lewis doubled on the baseline. Radmanovic lets it go for two. It's through.
Tough shot.
22-17. Radmanovic with 5. Pistons by 5. 2.5 left in the first. Chauncey with a baseline drive and a finger roll. He filled it up.
There you see part of Seattle's problem. Absolutely no rotation on defense right there. That's why they're the worst defensive team in the league.
Flip Murray inside, a hanger off glass, no. Tap Radmanovic, no. Here comes Chauncey. Pistons are up 7. No looker to Tayshaun. He fires, he fills it up.
Such confidence by Detroit. Early shots on the break, even though they're jump shots, but it built a 9-point lead.
26-17. Petro nearly lost it. Ridnour fires, fills it up.
He knew he made that one. He let that one go. Ben didn't challenge. Very few stoppages of play in this game.
Ridnour, very good scorer as well as a setup guy at Oregon. Ben penetrates. Tayshaun with a little show and go. And knocked out of bounds, they say, by Petro. No foul. And we'll get a timeout. 1:20 left here in the first at the Palace. Chauncey misfires, but the Pistons
That's backcourt.
try to save it. Rasheed had it. He couldn't find anybody to flip it to.
He was losing his balance. And here it is. Watch this. He's losing his balance. He's going to fall over. So I got to get rid of it.
Not on that side, Chauncey. Sonics put Nick Collison, the All-American from Kansas, in a ball game. He missed his rookie season with surgery on both shoulders, played last year, and all 82 as a matter of fact.
How can you come out of college and have surgery on both shoulders?
Yeah, it's hard to believe. He'll fight his way inside, flip it up, no. Ben boards it. Ben with 5 rebounds already. Tayshaun's got a little guy on him, Ridnour, but then Lewis came over. And Rasheed just missed from deep.
He felt he made that one.
40 seconds left in the first.
Seattle very small out there.
Flip Murray's jumper pops out. Collison gives it back to him and screens.
Well, they do bang the glass, though, offensively. They've gotten a few so far. That's their 5th one. Pistons at 0.
Shot clock at 10. Ridnour lets it go. Got it.
Second chance points. That's 2. Even though it wasn't a tip-in, that still counts on the next possession.
26-21 Pistons. Inside 10 to play in the first. Rasheed screens. Chauncey fakes the pass. Flips it up. No. Ben's tap won't go.
2 fouls.
Danny Fortson to Ridnour from midcourt. No. But after 1, it's the Pistons 26 and the Sonics 21. Collison starts the second quarter for the Sonics. Inside, runs up a hook. Boy, Ben just makes you take off-balance shots.
Yep.
And he did right then.
Foul number 21, Danny Fortson.
Fortson foul. Danny Fortson and Collison on the floor for the Sonics. Damian Wilkins, Gerald Wilkins' son.
Gerald Wilkins' son. It's a name from the past.
Yep. And you see Murray and Ray Allen out there for the Sonics as well. Dice off the bench for the Pistons. A little duck under scoop, no. Collison with a rebound for Seattle.
Fortson's thick, but they're not tall, and Seattle's very small out there right now. Pistons got to go inside.
Wilkins from the baseline. Ben pushed, and he was going to fall out of bounds. They had to call it.
Fortson again, 2 quick ones and 1 for offensive rebounds.
Ben now with 8 rebounds. Carlos Delfino off the Piston bench. Ditto for Maurice Evans.
I'd like to see Ben Wallace one night break the rebound record for the Pistons. He can do it.
He got one there.
And they're going to try to double team him.
Dice inside against Collison. Misfires. Collison with a rebound. Flip Murray lets it go. No. And Carlos Delfino comes the other way.
Well, they do jack up some shots
in a hurry.
Yeah, they score a lot of points, but they take some bad ones. Go to work.
Carlos Delfino open, got it from Dice, knocked it down.
Nice assist. Inside out action.
Pistons 28, Seattle 21. Flip Murray gets a Fortson screen. Collison goes inside to Danny Fortson, bulls his way in, got it off glass.
And he knew that was not Ben Wallace. Antonio McDyess cannot swat like Ben. Fortson just took advantage of it.
Fortson's had 20-20 games 4 times in his career. None against Ben Wallace.
Poor turnover. Very
Hands in the lap of Collison. Murray short with a long gun. Fortson saves it, but Ben's got it. Chauncey with a shot fake. Everybody thought he was going to shoot it.
That's 2 turnovers in a row for Chauncey, and he does not do that.
Chauncey will get a rest.
He's not going out because he turned the ball over, though.
No. Carlos Arroyo. Give Chauncey a rest. Just over 9 to play in the half. Pick and roll. Fortson and Ray Allen. And Bob Delaney calls the foul on Evans. And fast break points. The Pistons with an 8-2 advantage. Thank you, 5th third. Ray Allen got his own. Way short and wide. And out of bounds.
I mean, Seattle just looking for their own right now.
They're down to 34%. The Pistons shooting 50%. We'll get an official timeout at the Palace. Pistons by 5. Dice in and out with it. That was some good stuff, though, Eli. 28-23 Pistons. Murray to the hoop. Whistle along the way.
Seattle is not going away right now. They're playing hard. They're taking care of the rebounds that they have to get.
It's on Carlos Arroyo, and Ben will get a rest here. He has 9 rebounds. Rashid return. Pistons lead 28-23. Allen gets it back from Wilkins. They chased him outside. You're right. 5 on the clock. That's all.
He knew he was going to raise there.
And the triple down.
Just like
a defenseless, but he's ready.
Just like Chauncey, he's the same way. And the clock's running down. You've got to take that extra step out further. He's going to raise for the 3 ball.
Dice lets it go. Off iron this time. Taps it out to Arroyo. Just under 8 to play in the half. Carlos in and out.
Shots not falling for Detroit from the perimeter. Means they got to go inside a little bit more. Look out.
Ray Allen feels it, and he fires and fills it, and suddenly the Sonics lead by 1.
Yeah, you used to see that coming all the way down the
Yep,
floor.
you could.
He made one tough shot at the shot clock buzzer, and he knew he was going to race for another one.
Gets you warm and feeling right. Delfino to Carlos Arroyo. Mo looked it. Mo Evans off iron to Collison.
Long jump shots now for Detroit. Not even mid-range jump shots, long ones.
Ooh. Coast to coast flip. Murray with a jam.
Ooh, timeout Pistons. Come on.
31-28 Seattle.
He just took this ball right down the gut. No one came over to help. And Flip is not happy. Thought he would call a timeout there to chew out his troops.
Carlos Delfino inside, over the hole with that one. Danny Fortson with a rebound. Here's Murray again. Lets it go off glass.
Rebounds.
Great ball by Collison. Better block by Rasheed. Delfino with a windmill jam. There's some coast-to-coast NBA action, folks.
Yeah, difference between today's game and when I played. He never would have got that one off. He would have been in the third row.
Pistons just 1 for 8 in the quarter. And they commit the foul. Carlos Arroyo's second.
And they're going to bring a scorer back in the game and Rip. There's a great block by Rasheed. And Fortson's in position to challenge this shot, and he just lets him go. And now the refs are getting involved because they see that Seattle is playing harder and more confident than the Pistons right now. They're going to get a few calls right here.
Rip call for this one. (31-30) Seattle. Murray gets his own in the back down. Missed the turn and gun. Collison trying to follow. Blocked by Dice.
Yeah, blocked by Dice, but that's still too many offensive rebounds for Seattle. They're getting almost every one.
Carlos Delfino sets up Antonio for the jam.
It's more like it.
And the Pistons go up 1.
Don't settle for the jump shots. Take it inside. Seattle's not good defensively.
Ray Allen off the iron. Here come the Pistons. Dice to Arroyo. Fakes the pass. Draws the foul. And we'll get a timeout. 5:44 to play in the half. Arroyo on the Wilkins foul got the first.
And watch out for Ray Allen because he's warming up right now.
Allen now with 10 as he knocks that one down. The free throws by Arroyo keep the Pistons up 1, 34-33. Nice in the post, whips it outside to Delfino. Rashard Lewis may have gotten a fingertip on that when he came right at him.
Out of bounds, Seattle basketball.
Five minutes to play in the half. Pistons lead Seattle by 1. Ray Allen with an up fake and a fall away. Nearly got it off the glass.
He's working hard out there right now.
Rip commits his second foul.
Well, Seattle's hanging tough. They're doing a pretty good job. What's this?
Will Ben Wallace break Bill Lambier's Piston rebound record? Well, he has quite a few to go.
Yeah, he's got about 4 more years worth there.
He is right about 4,000 behind. What do you think?
I'll abstain this time.
I don't blame you.
If he stays healthy, stays a Piston, I think he'll do it.
And we certainly wish him all the health in the world, and don't want him playing anywhere else, that's for sure.
That's why I abstain.
Ray Allen now with a dozen, and Seattle has a 1-point lead.
Pretty big word for an athlete, huh? Abstain.
Yeah. Well, with your education, I understand you know that word. Tayshaun by himself, off the heel to Ray Allen.
Well, you can see Tayshaun can that one. It's only 2 for 6. Nice pass.
Petro back in the game, tried to flush over Tayshaun.
He's going to have to learn not to dunk everything that he gets.
Tayshaun with a slam on the other end.
Petro's had at least 4 layups. If he just shot the layup, he'd make him, but he tries to dunk him and gets him swatted.
Pistons lead 36-35.
3 seconds.
Petro's got Arroyo on him in the post. Murray drives it. Got the little hanger to go.
That was a selfish play there.
Yes.
He had a 7-footer on the inside against a guard.
37-36. Seattle leads it. Pistons go to Rashid against Radmanovich, double team.
Good rotation by Seattle.
Antonio McDyess misfires. No Radmanovich.
No offensive rebound efforts by Detroit whatsoever lately.
Ray Allen deep to Petro, and they won't let him dunk. He is fouled this time.
So all he wants to do is dunk.
Tayshaun's first.
If he had actually decided he wanted to lay that in on the other side, he might have got a 3-point play.
Exactly. Protect the basketball with the rim. He will go to the line, though. Luke Ridnour back in the game. He and Allen and Petro and Lewis and Radmanovich, the Sonic starters. Petro got them both. 39-36. Rip in the lane, and a walk is called by Jess Kersey.
I'm looking forward to Vinny's night.
I'm sure the fans will respond to VJ. What a popular player he was.
Sacrificed a lot for us.
I always felt like he'd have been an all-star elsewhere.
Many times over.
Yep. Ridnour gets it back, gives to Lewis. Rashard Lewis misses the 3. Petro with a reach over, and that's going to be a loose ball foul on the rookie from France, his first. We get a timeout, just 2:42 till halftime.
Timeout.
Well, with 2:42 to play in the half, there's time for Big Ben and the Pistons to get a halftime lead. They're down 3. Chauncey back in the ball game, gets a Rashid screen. Tayshaun from the lane, floats it up and fills it up.
Wow, we attacked the basket. Well, and we scored. Maybe you have a revelation right now.
Tayshaun's 2 for 3 in the second. Overall now, the Pistons are 5 for 16 in the second. All the other shots taken by the bench brigade. Ray Allen cuts backdoor and lays it in. And he has 14.
You don't want to give bad teams confidence, and that's what Detroit's doing right
Points
now.
in the paint brought to you by Singular Wireless, people with that great private club here at the Palace. Pistons with an 18-14 advantage in the lane. goes to Rip with it from the corner for three. Off iron. Ben reaches the rebound down. He has 11 first half rebounds. Rashid through the foul. He wanted an and one, but he could not convert. The whistle blows on Ridnow.
Going to the line in that Piston 36 to shoot two. She walks.
She missed the first free throw. They're down 3 here against the.
Long way to go. Pistons need to get to the halftime, make some adjustments. Talk about what they really want to do in the second half.
Exactly.
Right now, it's not working well for them. Too much perimeter jump shooting. Sometimes they go in, but tonight they're not. Whoa.
That doesn't. It'll go back to the Sonics.
One of those little stretches where things don't go right. Seems like the world's crashing on you.
Ask your employer for the prevention coverage every family needs from Health Alliance Plan, or find out for yourself at HAP.org. Are you powered by HAP?
Travel.
Rashard Lewis fakes the three. Inside to Petro. Ridnour for three. Air ball from the corner to Tayshaun.
One too many passes.
Tayshaun down the lane for the jam. There are 2 points in the paint, folks, and it's all even now at 41.
Yeah, if Pistons would have stepped up and taken the charge there, Seattle just parted the ways, let them go.
Lewis inside for the hanger. And he does get the whistle.
Hey, I'm kind of impressed with this Petro kid. You know, he's all over the glass. He's playing strong in there. And here's Tayshaun's play. Watch his C just opens up down the middle of the lane. And he says, all right, let me come in there. Ray Allen, he hadn't taken the charge in his whole life, has he?
Well, we've not seen it. Lewis gets the free throw to go. He has 5. Tayshaun's foul his second. Second one won't fall. Sonics by 1. 50 seconds to play in the half. Chauncey for 3 off the Sheed screen. He sticks it. 44-42 Pistons.
We haven't heard much from Chauncey tonight, although he has 9 points. He's
And
pretty
6
quiet.
assists. Petro wheels inside, tries the hook and hits it.
A lefty hook, no
Yeah.
less.
44 all. He is a talent. A young fellow with a lot of energy. Once he gets inside Ridnour, who fouls him. And a strong guy like that gets you on his back, creates a little of the contact.
Yeah.
It's a little bit frustrating, and
Chauncey-
Ridnour said something to the official, but he got away with it.
Chauncey will create some contact out there.
Billups. Number 22, Tayshaun Prince.
Chauncey missed a free throw.
Chauncey
There's
got
news.
1. And as the Sonics come to forecourt,
20-second timeout.
They'll take a 20.
they're going to plot some strategy with a 20-second timeout. And during this 20, why not look at Bill Lambier through the years?
Look at those pictures. Oh, there's
Palos Verdes
state
in
championship in high school.
LA beat Englewood High with Reggie Theus. Onto the Final Four at Notre Dame.
Final Four. Look at this one. Oh, wow. Could I sky?
The drive and dunk. With Orlando Woolridge in the picture.
Oh, do it again like that, Bill. Wow. Those
the ages.
Old shots. Just shows I've been on TV for a long time.
Well, you can say this, basketball's been very, very good to me.
Yeah, it's been fun. You know, I enjoyed it. I'd better play golf, but it's played outside, not in the gym. But, you know, it's what I was dealt, hand I was dealt. I had size, I had height, you know, and I used it to my advantage.
Pretty good touch.
I had fun. That was the best part. Enjoyed the competition.
Well, you were certainly good for basketball here and throughout this league. Stay tuned for our halftime ceremonies. Ray Allen out of the 22nd timeout, misses the three. Lewis way up for the rebound. And he walked.
Well, Pistons got a chance to get another shot here. Now they'll call a 22nd timeout, I expect. You got to use it or you lose it.
And they will take a 20.
22nd timeout.
Too bad we don't have more Bill.
Well, let's show some more. Bring some more up. Let's go, Pete.
Hey, yesterday afternoon, Ben and Palace President Tom Wilson helped cut the ribbon at the new rack room at the Father Martin Boys and Girls Club in Highland Park. New sofas, a big screen TV, video game systems, new computers, and much more. Donated by Rent-A-Centers. The Pistons teamed up with Rent-A-Centers to create 3 new Piston-themed multimedia rooms at Boys and Girls Clubs in Metro Detroit. One young Piston fan even had a chance to play against Ben in video games. A worldwide audience tonight on Bill Lambier night.
Bulgaria, no less.
In Italy.
Ukraine.
Very interesting. There's some basketball players out there.
How popular are we tonight, George?
Well,
you know it's the announcers. It's not.
I'm
it's
just
not,
on
it's
your
not the
coat
players.
there.
It's not the Pistons. It's the announcers. Take a 3, Ben.
Ben. Oh, in and out at the horn. Big Ben. Just missed the long gun before the break. At the half, it's the Pistons by 1 on Bill Lambier night. Welcome back to the Palace. The Pistons with just a 1-point lead over Seattle.
And hopefully they made some adjustments at the half.
Ray Allen penetrates. Here's Petro with a double clutcher. Missed that one. Didn't look too bad, though. Rashid with a rebound.
Well, I don't think that's the shot they wanted coming out of the shoot.
Tayshaun lets it fly. No. Petro with a rebound.
More jump shots. No offensive rebound.
Rashard Lewis with a back down hook, and he hit it.
A lot of contact down there referees are allowing. A lot of bumping by Tayshaun. You're allowed a forearm. As long as you don't push him out.
Sonics with a 1-point lead.
It's quiet in the building right now. Pistons fans are used to having double-digit leads at this point.
Only 4 on the clock. Tayshaun around and down. He beat the clock, and the Pistons have a 1-point lead back. Rip bats it away from Ray Allen. Gets it back from Ben. Lays it up. No, but he did draw the foul. A pretty good whack from Radmanovic.
A nice steal by Rip. I don't know if he gets credit for the steal or not, but he's the one that made the play.
He will get credit. Rip gets 1. Pistons by 2. Rashard Lewis for 3, and it won't go through.
Just jacked that thing up. Off balance. I got to get mine.
Minute and a half into the second half. Tayshaun against Rashard Lewis. Backs up, fires no. Petro had the rebound. Rip knocked it away. On the floor for it.
Good hustle.
Tayshaun, great hustle. Inside to Ben. Took the hit. He'll step to the strike.
Pistons getting the loose balls coming out of the half right here.
Fouls on Petro.
It's 2 nice plays by Rip so far in this half.
Headlining the Pistons, jersey number 3, Ben.
Luke Ridnour was all over Radmanovich about not diving on the floor.
Well, you got to go get it. You want to win basketball games. Oops.
First free throw for Ben is short.
I don't know what's going on.
There's a wet spot on the floor, and
He was motioning for a ball boy to get out there.
Kevin Wilson, President Tom Wilson's son, will take care of that.
Boy, how does he rate getting so much TV exposure?
He was waiting for that. Pete Scorch, of course, takes care of all the ball boys.
He was especially if it's the boss.
But don't forget, Pete was a ball boy.
That's correct.
Ben got 1. He has 3 and 12 boards. Petro screens for Ridnour. Lewis with a show and go, and a gun on the run, and he got it.
Now scorers can do that. They can take off, hang, and keep their balance and get off reasonable shots.
Pistons by 1, 49-48. Chauncey doubled.
There's that rotation they have. They've done a pretty good job of doing it too.
Pocket 5 for Tayshaun. Pocket 3 for Chauncey. In and out to Tayshaun. Fresh 24 for the Pistons. Chauncey to the lane and does draw the foul.
That's a definite mismatch down there in the post. Chauncey against Ridnour.
Little Luke 6'1", maybe.
Yeah, not real strong.
Chauncey's at the line, and he is real strong.
He might be the strongest point guard in the league, physical-wise.
Here comes Ronald Murray back in the ball game for Ridnour for the Sonics. Chauncey makes twice. He has 11 and 6 assists. Make it 12 now and 6 assists.
Average day so far.
Ray Allen leans against it. Ben with rebound, number 13. Tayshaun with a pull up off the iron.
I'd like to see the Pistons be a little more patient on offense.
Ray Allen lobs to Lewis. Double team.
Double dribble? No, a foul.
Snaked inside and drew the foul.
Foul number 36 for Sheedy Wallace. He'll be his first.
They don't have a very good passing team, do they? They all want to score.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the play right there. Rasheed comes across to help. There's 1 foul. There's 2 fouls. There's 3 fouls. And 4. Pick any of the above.
Rasheed gets his first. Murray trying to use his size. Shots too hard.
It'll be the Pistons basketball.
And it's Pistons basketball.
There's Petro again, and he's out jumping Ben Wallace in there. And there aren't many players that can do that.
Youth's a wonderful thing. 20 years old. 51-48. Pistons up 3 on Seattle. Rasheed goes baseline. Ben goes up over Petro that time. Rasheed inside. Too much for Radmanovich, who has to grab him and foul him.
Well, there's nobody on Seattle that can guard Rasheed on the inside. Maybe Petro, if they moved him over with his length, but none of these forwards for Seattle can play with Rasheed.
That's Bob Hill, the new coach in Seattle. Assistant to Bob Weiss, who was let go, but going to stay in the organization. Meantime, Chauncey rains it from the wing. He has 14.
Little fall away shot there, coming off the dribble. That's just too hard to stop. That's just deadly.
Petro inside on the pick and roll.
He laid it up. That's all you got to do.
He'll learn.
Yeah, he'll learn. He'll learn that everybody's his size and everybody can jump and block shots.
Very early in his NBA career. Pistons lead by 3. Shot clock inside 10. Rip in the lane. Hangs and guns. And it's tapped up and in by Ben, who has 5.
Quick jumping Ben Wallace, and once again he started off rebounding up a storm. He's got 15 already.
Rashard Lewis on the other end. By the way, you talked about the single game rebounding record. It is 34.
Dennis.
Yes, Dennis Rodman.
I never came close. Highest I got was 25.
Dennis has like 4 of the top 5 performances. It shouldn't surprise anybody. Bob Lanier is second with 32, I believe. 33.
A lot of rebounds for one person in one game.
Rip's missed.
Nice defense.
Sonics a shot, but they're all over Ray Allen.
Good timing by Rip.
It gets it back from Ben after a knockaway by Radmanovic. Now here's Rashid against Radmanovic. Petro comes to double. Ben wide open. Couldn't convert, but tapped it outside.
There's that quick jumping ability against the win.
Chauncey for 3. That's off the heel. And we're going to jump it up.
Ball. Oh, we missed there. Ben saying, I got fouled.
I'm not sure what the call should be, so let's jump it up.
I guess he just didn't see what happened.
Ben will jump. There's 6 and 13 to play in the third. And the Pistons up 3 over Seattle with Radmanovic.
Throw it up already.
Ben taps it to Chauncey. Whoop, nobody home on the lob inside. And the Pistons turn it over. They have 6 turnovers. The Sonics have 3. Clean ball game.
And not a lot of whistles.
Radmanovic missed the 3. Tayshaun reaches the rebound. Chauncey. In and out. Tough luck miss. Ben with a follow-up flush. He has 7 and 17 rebounds.
That's 3 offensive rebounds in this quarter alone for Ben. He's taken over the rebounding out there and is taking over the game. Oops.
Rashard Lewis. Scorers do score.
And he got fouled too.
He has 13.
Seattle's doing what they have to do. They're hanging around, and that's all you can ask against the Pistons, is stay close and try to steal it at the end.
5 and 10 to play in the third. Tayshaun to the rim. Hook on the run. No. Ben again. Ben Wallace strikes again. He has 18 boards, make it 9 points. And the Sonics are just shaking their heads. Timeout. Seattle. 5:02 to play in the third. Ben Wallace has the Pistons on his shoulders. They lead Seattle by 5. Collison in the ball game for the Sonics. Murray down the lane. No looker. But it never really got to Reggie Evans, who's getting his first time for Bob Hill.
He's a pretty good player.
He's got to play somewhere if he doesn't play in Seattle.
Yeah, they may be trade bait.
Rip inside, double clutcher, got it. Count that baby, and a foul.
And you can sense that the Pistons are starting to take charge right here. They come out of the locker room with a little bit more sense of urgency. Seattle has not matched their intensity so far.
Collison with a foul. Rip makes it a 3-point trip. And the Pistons suddenly have an 8-point lead.
Oh, with the Pistons, suddenly it can be 18 real fast. Just clamp down on defense, get the rebounds, and execute on offense.
Lewis comes to get it off a Collison screen, knocks it down.
He's played well in the second half so far.
He has 15. He's 7 for 12.
10 of those are in this quarter alone.
10 in the third. Rashid screens for Chauncey.
3-ball.
Gets it back. Here's the long gun. No.
I'm surprised Ben didn't get that one too.
Murray pulls up, fires off the heel. Rashid with a rebound.
That was a bad shot.
Stop and go.
One.
Chauncey.
That was a bad shot.
Murray's now 2 for 10.
Chauncey has 3 turnovers this game. He's not happy about that. He thinks he was hacked.
Should look like a foul to me on the drive.
Chauncey has 4 turnovers.
3.5 to play in the third. Pistons 62, Sonics 56. Ray Allen, Evans, dishes to Murray, deep to Collison. Rashid got a piece of it.
Double dribble. And a foul.
Evans had to flip it inside, and they still can't score.
A lot of bodies flying around out there right now.
Ripped down the lane, and the ball's out of bounds. Des Kersey looking for help from the other official.
Wow.
And it will stay in the Pistons' end.
A lot of action, a lot of bodies flying around. No results by anybody.
And we'll get a timeout.
Fun to watch.
3:02 to play in the third. Pistons 62 and the Sonics 56. Three to play in the third. Ben, by the way, with 7 points and 7 rebounds in the third. Rip lost control on the baseline.
There's a lot of body contact out there, throwing the players off a little bit.
Murray with a drive.
And I think it's benefiting Seattle right now.
Now Murray, a Philadelphia kid who was the Division II Player of the Year at Shaw down in North Carolina. Has shown he can score at times in this league, that's for sure. Here's Chauncey with a drive. Foul first, I believe.
If there was a call, when Isaiah was playing, Isaiah would be complaining about the things and about no calls, and the referee finally say, go to the basket, Isaiah. That's kind of what Chauncey did right there. He knew he went to the basket, he'd get the call.
Evans with the foul. Chauncey gets another.
Returns for number 32, Whip Hamilton.
It's 64-58 as Chauncey gets them both. He has 16.
Watch out, Seattle, they have a little bit of confidence right now. He's afraid to shoot, isn't he? He does anyways.
Well, he's scoring a little bit better, and if he does ever become an adequate scorer, look out, because he can board. 64-60 as Reggie Evans makes, the former Iowa Hawkeye.
Just some zone action we're looking at by Seattle right here.
Chauncey gets to the lane and draws all kinds of contact. He'll get a call.
Well, you said that right, George. He drew the contact. When he got in the lane, he realized he had an advantage and lowered his shoulder, created contact, and got the shot off.
And that Pistons 1, shooting 2, Chauncey Billups.
Chauncey missed them both, do you believe it? Ray Allen off iron. Collison had the rebound, lost it. Bodies fly.
Body's been flying all over the place in this quarter.
It belongs to the Sonics. Piston photographer Alan Einstein almost got a lap full of players. Here comes the ball over that
Boom.
way.
Hip check.
Look out.
Basketball, not hockey.
Well, we got a 20-second timeout taken by the Sonics. Chauncey Billups' team, whereas cousin Lendell White plays USC, lost the national championship to the University of Texas. Mo Evans, of course, a Texas Longhorn. What they have to say about it, let's listen.
Yeah, Chauncey's a believer. Everybody came in here today. They were definitely believers. But if you watch Texas play all year, you know that they were definitely a contender. They were just as high scoring, offense. And I mean, they went into Ohio State, beat Ohio State at Ohio State. I was just, real proud of those guys. They did a really good job last night, and it was probably one of the better championship games that I've seen.
That kid is unbelievable, man. That kid is unbelievable. We watched it. All the guys, we all watched it last night, so we was jumping and acting crazy all night. But it was a beautiful game to watch. You know what I'm saying? That game.
That kid, Vince Young, was unbelievable.
It was a great game, too. Unlike the Notre Dame game.
That was tough to take.
Yep.
Rashard Lewis with a knockdown out of their 22nd timeout. They do get a hoop, and they now trail by only 2.
Impressive performance by Lewis this quarter. Has kept them in the ball game.
He has 12 in the third. Carlos Arroyo on the floor. Goes to Maurice Evans, who bounces to Ben, who's had a big third. Ben flips it up, no. Dice pulls it off, fouls it up, blocked by Lewis. Rebounded by Evans. Reggie Evans behind the back.
Come
on the dish to Murray.
Nice crossing.
Murray sets up Collison, and he runs into nothing but Antonio McDyess, but they'll call the foul.
And it's getting physical underneath out there right now. A lot of people running into players. Watch Antonio McDyess come across right here in this. Boom! You don't see many harder fouls than that in the NBA these days.
Used to see him all the time.
Yeah, that used to be commonplace.
You and the guy on the other side doing the radio, Rick Mahorn, committed a few yourself.
But some games, the refs let you play that way. It's unusual, but you do see them.
Nice to see, actually.
And we got one going on tonight.
Collison got 1 for 2. Seattle's within 1. Final minute, third quarter. Ben screens for Arroyo. Carlos to the rim, and he scoops and scores.
Great hesitation dribble right there. Look at that quickness.
But the Sonics get it right back to Lewis for the jam.
As good a play as it was by Arroyo, Seattle just took the wind out of their balloon.
He's 7 for 8 now for 14 in the third. Rashard Lewis. Shot clock down to 10. About a 4-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. Tayshaun with a clock at 5. Baseline now flips it up and fills it. Well, that's tough to stop. That arm extended all the way out there. On the pass, Murray tried to save it but stepped out.
Well, that might be baseline ball. If he was out of bounds when he touched it, it'll be on the end line.
And the officials are going to talk that over right now, Jess Kersey and Bob Delaney.
Nope, he was in bounds when he touched it.
Pistons have a 3-point lead. Arroyo missed the 3. Evans missed the tap. Follows. No, in and out.
Good try.
How close can you come? Boy, there's some quick jumps there by the Pistons on the offensive glass. They don't convert, but they do take a 3-point lead to the fourth over Seattle. 100 straight sell-out crowd. This is number 100. I'll tell you what, that's very, very, very impressive. Thanks to the fans around here for the way they've responded to this team.
Well, they got a good one to respond to.
Or do they ever? I know the Pistons sales staff worked very, very hard to get it done, but the team certainly helped. Tayshaun starts the fourth with a deuce, and he has 16. Pistons by 5. Murray against Maurice Evans. Lewis against Tayshaun. Ridnour along the baseline. Bounced it to Murray. He forced and missed. But there's Evans. He's a beast.
Yeah, more offensive rebounds for Seattle.
Evans palmed the ball, trying to get himself a shot. You know he's trying to score to impress Bob Hill.
You got that right. That was one of my keys to the game, and that's where the Pistons really, you know, Seattle was playing great in the third quarter, but the Pistons kept pounding that glass and getting second chance points.
Just over a minute into the fourth. Screened by Dice for Arroyo. Goes baseline, missed it. Dice missed the tap. Carlos got it back. Cleaned it up and laid it up and in.
Yeah, look what I found, basket.
Yep.
Dice did all the work. Won't get credit for anything.
Poor guy. 72-65. Pistons by 7. Rashard Lewis with a drive and a scoop. And they're going to count it and call a block.
Yeah, I thought he was there, but he may have just slid himself over a little bit. Anytime offensive player catches a quarter of the defense, they're going to call it. See him slide over at the last second.
And it's not like Lewis hasn't had a good game. Flip Saunders clearly does not agree, and he shouldn't.
He had a bad angle on that one. But if an offensive player drives and gets a quarter of the defense, they hardly ever call a charge on it.
The answer to the .com poll question, will Ben break Bill's Piston rebound record? 82% say
Fans aren't wrong. Although my only hope is there weren't many responses tonight, so.
I'm sure there were a lot. We got a jam-packed arena, and I'm sure a big-time audience.
Yeah, I think he's
Wouldn't be a bad guy to be number 2, too.
I agree.
Tayshaun down the lane, close it up, no. Lewis to Ridnour. Sonics closed within 4.
One-man show here.
Rashard Lewis got his own rebound, followed up, no. And did they catch any iron? I guess not.
I guess not.
Evans was there for another board.
There you're going to see it. There's no rim there.
How about rim here?
No rim there.
Shot clock violation.
Good job by the Pistons scoring table not to reset the shot clock prematurely.
Exactly. 9:40 left. Dice hands to Arroyo. The bounce back to Antonio. Fires long. And the rebound got away from Lewis. And here's Carlos Arroyo working against Luke Ridnour.
More offensive rebounds for Detroit.
Carlos tried to cross over into a crowd.
He crossed over right into Rittenauer's foot. He caught a break on a foul call.
They get Collison for his third.
There's the crossover right into his foot. That might have been a turnover.
Sonic certainly thought so. Arroyo got it on a string, doesn't he? And he knocks it down.
Yeah, all guards know when they have a big man, the big man's going to be so worried about getting beat off a dribble, they're going to get a jump shot.
74-68 Pistons, 9 minutes left. Rashard Lewis inside on Rip. And Bob Delaney blows the whistle on Rip. And we'll get a timeout. We have 8:54 to go. Rip's third. The Pistons lead 74-68 over Seattle. Bernard Lewis over Carlos Delfino. Missed the hook, got his own board, flipped it back up and filled it up.
Nice second half. 19 in the second half. Pistons have no answer for him right now.
And the Sonics draw within 4. 8.5 left. Rasheed thinks about the 3, now fires it, no. You got Carlos and Carlos, Rip, Rasheed and Antonio McDyess for the Pistons. Dice over Collison. String music there, and the Pistons go up 6.
That's a big bucket for Dice. Been struggling with the shot in this game. Like to see him find the range right now. Pistons can use some more buckets.
Collison to the lane. Rasheed made him miss.
Yeah, that wasn't a very good play by him.
Royal backs up in transition. Carlos a little fancy, sets up Dice, who knocks it down.
Like I said, that was a big bucket for him.
You're right, it got Antonio going. 5 assists now for Carlos Arroyo, and 5 boards.
That's the guy to go to if you're Seattle right now.
Lewis forces in and out. Reggie Evans fought for the ball, landed in Ridnour's lap, missed
That's
it.
a push.
Collison pushed off for that rebound.
Where is Ray Allen out there for Seattle?
He's coming right in right now. Bob Hill just walked down.
Ray Allen had 14 in the first half. He's got a donut this half.
0 for 3 in the second half for Ray Allen. Carlos Arroyo sits down with 8 points and 5 boards and 5 feeds. Chauncey's back with Delfino, Dice, Rip, and Rasheed. 12 on the clock for Rasheed. What does the crowd love him? He leans and flips it up. No. But the Pistons will get a whistle here.
On McDyess.
It is on Antonio McDyess. Collison and Murray and Lewis and Reggie Evans and Ray Allen for Seattle. She'd won the foul.
Yeah, he didn't. That wasn't a foul. He just tried to force one up there.
Ray Allen off the bench, in and out.
It's a war inside for rebounds right now.
Rip misses the pull-up, and the ball's going to stay on the Pistons' end.
A lot of bodies crashing the boards on both ends. A lot of physical contact. No whistles. Just who's going to work hard enough and be more physical gets the board.
Well, I know one guy who will. Ben's back in the ball game. Tayshaun checks in too. Antonio McDyess and Carlos Delfino sit down. 6:33 to go. Pistons have it and an 8-point lead. 78-70 over Seattle. Trying to go to 26-4. Knocked away by Collison. Plenty on the clock though. Chauncey, the baseline bounce to Rip. He hits it.
Had his feet planted, got the ball, got squared up, and just canned a big shot for the Pistons.
A 10-point Piston lead. Seattle wants timeout. The Pistons 80. The Sonics 70. On Bill Laimbeer night at the Palace. Sonics down 10.
The crowd's in the game now.
Out of the timeout, they bounce it inside for Lewis. Ben's there, he has to give it up.
Good defense.
Deep to Lewis this time, missed the 3. Reggie Evans with his 6th rebound. Just about 10 minutes.
That rebound took a lot of heart out of the fans. Looking to get back up on their feet again, getting their stop.
Allison screens. Murray gives it up to Lewis on the drive. And Bob Delaney blows the whistle.
And they called it a block. I thought it was a charge.
It's Tayshaun's 3rd. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I guess he cut him for putting his arm out in front of him.
That guy doesn't like it.
They like the jersey, though.
Hey, how about that original Piston look with the 40?
Foul number 30, Reggie Evan. Second, team third. Pistons basketball out of bounds on the sideline.
Called Evans for the foul a moment ago. He just works so hard to get near the ball. Sometimes he does. Foul. Rip misfires. Tayshaun. Look at that follow up flush.
Wow,
That was amazing.
Strong
what a
move.
throwdown.
Rasheed Wallace enjoyed that one so much, he gave him a stiff arm saying, way to go, Tay. Oh, there's a cheap, you want to see a cheap call in the NBA. Watch this, watch Tayshaun.
First look at the flood.
Said, watch Rasheed. Yeah, yeah. Love that. Watch this cheap call. Look at this, look at that. Look at that. They called that a foul. Oh, man.
Now Rip's over talking about Delaney. Ray Allen gets the free throw to go.
Now, I'm sure that's not what the NBA wants. They are heated over there.
Bob Delaney, who's, frankly had more tension in his life as an undercover lawman, just finally said play ball. Ray Allen has 16. Pistons inside to Ben, and he'll get a call.
Foul number 27, Johan Petro, his third.
Fouls on the young guy, Petro.
And there's a physical foul in there, too. I mean, this is a pretty physical game. You're not going to see many like this in the course of the season.
It's been fun to watch. I think they did it for Bill Lambier night.
Very well. Two of the refs out there, Jess Corsi and Delaney, were both there when I was playing.
Right there, throwbacks. Ben missed both free throws.
They'll get another one.
We got a lane violation
on Ray Allen.
Lane violation.
Ben only a point away from a double-double, only a rebound away from a 20-rebound game.
He'll get that rebound.
He gets the double-double. Big fella took advantage of it, and the Pistons lead by 10. Just under 5 to go. Murray, Ray Allen, Rashard Lewis, Evans, and Petro on the floor for Seattle. Ray Allen up gunning, got it.
That's his game.
Quick three for Ray Allen, his third triple tonight. He has 19.
That's his game, just raise and shoot three balls. When he's hot, there's none better in the league.
What a touch.
What leaping ability to shoot, too.
Yes. Can't get to that shot. Tayshaun goes to Rip with it. The triple try short.
What'd they call? Oh, they called a technical on Bob Hill. I think Bob Hill got in the way of the three-point ball.
He was so hot, he thought Rip was out of bounds, I believe. This may be a first. Foul on a coach?
Yeah, it might be. Hear that? It's got to be a technical. Yeah, he's on the court. He got in the way. And what are they going to do? I think it's a technical. It's before the shot was gone. And he's standing on the court. Look over here, right over there.
Yep.
That's hilarious. Oh, they're going to call the basket. That's a first. Wow. I don't even know the rule on that. Coach interference?
I sure don't.
Coach interference, did they count it? He can't argue this one. He was way out on the court.
You just got to take a deep breath and take your medicine.
I don't know the rule. That's good. We're going to find out the rule right here.
Wait till after this.
Kersey over there is telling Mason, the announcer, says wait till after he shoots a technical to announce what exactly happened to the crowd.
And we're in the dark. Chauncey got the free throw to go.
The call was the coach interfered with the shooter. Because it was a coach interference, the basket counts whether the shot was made good or not for 3.
That's what it is.
And a technical foul free throw to boot, so it's a four-point trip.
Yep.
A 4-point play
That'll
against
make
Bob Hill and the Sonics.
That has to make every highlight show there is tonight. And then weekly.
Back come the Sonics. Allen misses. Ben boards way up to Chauncey. He lays it up, lays it in. And now the Pistons are up 13. Chauncey has 19.
And Ben Wallace has 20 rebounds.
Murray drives it. Little double clutch. He did draw contact, and he will get a call. Watch Chauncey. Ben with a great lead feed, huh?
Yeah, it's great recognition. You know, that's a great thing for rebounders. When you get the rebound, don't profile and show the whole world like Dennis used to do. I got the rebound. Get the rebound and fling it up ahead to the fast break.
Joe's a great outlet passer, I always thought, fans. And you didn't profile much, you just got rid of it.
That's your job. Get the rebound and give it to a guard as fast as you can. They're the show.
And the first great outlet passer I saw was Wes Unseld. He was unbelievable. Murray gets one, he has 7. Seattle's down a dozen. Chauncey up gunning. Reggie Evans with a rebound.
Well, someone's going to want Reggie Evans. Seattle won't play him very much. Somebody will want him.
Man, I guess.
Tough kid.
Fights his way into Rashid and gets a call.
Tough kid.
Foul number 36 of Chief Wallace, his second.
At the line, Reggie Evans.
Shooting for Seattle, Reggie Evans.
As a junior at Iowa, he led the nation in rebounding. That's what he is, a rebounder.
Yep. Undersized a bit for the power forward and not really skilled enough to play a small forward.
One of the best offensive rebounders in the game. He is 6th, Ben is 2nd. Reggie Evans got 1 for 2 there. (89-78). Pistons by 11. Still over 3 minutes left. Tayshaun into a double, and the whistle blows.
And check.
The hand check is Ray Allen's first foul.
And penalty.
Both teams are in the penalty. Tayshaun's first trip to the line. There's our numbers guy, Joe Abramson. He's 0 for 1, making 1 for 2.
Not a very good shooting night for free throw line for the Pistons.
At 14 out of 22, that's a little bit un-Piston-like.
Chauncey's missed 3. That'll drop his percentage dramatically.
Ray Allen on the perimeter. Rip staying in front of him. Petro comes to screen. Rip gets through it. Allen with a drive. Nowhere to throw it. Outside of Lewis. Clock at 5. He drives Tayshaun. The facing gun. He got it.
Score.
That was nasty. 27 for Rashard Lewis.
And it may have looked out of control, but it was not.
He knew exactly what he was doing. 2:22 now to go. Chauncey finds Tayshaun baseline. Missed the rainbow. Ben wrestles down another rebound. Feeds Tayshaun, who draws the foul. Look at a timeout with 2:08 to go in the game.
Yeah, Seattle gave it a good shot tonight. They played hard.
Didn't leave anything in the tank, that's for sure.
Yeah, but second half, the Pistons got their act together, came out, attacked the glass. A lot of offensive rebounds in this second half for Detroit.
Tayshaun makes twice, has 21. Pistons lead them 92-80. Just under 2 to go.
15 offensive rebounds by Detroit in the second half.
That is amazing. And we're going to get a push-off called on Reggie Evans. And why do you have to push? Because Ben was in there.
Yep, that would have been number 22. Ben's got him box out, the two-hand shove.
Somebody grabbed Petro by the jersey on the other side of the lane. It's been that kind of a game.
Yeah, it's been a physical game on the inside. There's no question about that one.
Ben missed the first. Ben got 1. He has 11 and 21 boards. Ray Allen triples. A little late, but he does have 4 from downtown.
How hard of a shot that is, coming away from the basket in three-point land and then falling away on top of it.
Murray fouls Chauncey, and he makes it look so easy.
Yeah, that he does.
He is smooth as silk, Ray Allen. Murray picks up his first. There it is.
That is a nice-looking shot. He's been pretty consistent throughout his career. Every year, 20-plus points.
Played in 5 All-Star games and counting.
Yeah, he'll probably be there again this year. Team's not doing good, though, so he may get discounted a little bit.
He averaged a career-high 23.9 last year. He's above that right now.
But his team's not winning.
Yep. Chauncey makes them both, and he has 21. Rashard Lewis for 3. That's off the heel. Tayshaun goes to Rasheed with it. The Pistons have a 12-point lead. Tayshaun has 10 rebounds to go with his 21 points. Rasheed screens Ray Allen for Chauncey. Gets the bounce. Can't quite handle it. He'll drive it. No look at the Ben. Lays it up and lays it in. Sweet feed by Rasheed. Big Ben's got 13.
Drop.
Evans short with it. Tayshaun with another board. And the Pistons are about to go to 14-1 at home and 26-4 on this remarkable season. Tayshaun misses, but it doesn't matter, folks. Murray drives it to the cup and lays it in.
Now you can run it out.
Shut off the shot clock. And this will be your final score. A good effort by Seattle, especially by Rashard Lewis.
Entertaining game.
Lewis with 22 of his 27 in the second half, but not enough. The Pistons are now 26-4.